Hi guys, welcome once again to my channel, and thank you very much all of you my already existing subscribers. I super love you guys, and I'm so grateful to have you in my corner. Okay, so today what I want to talk about is growing in love. I'm learning this, so I thought, okay, let me bring it to my viewers. Growing in love. Okay, so I believe that growing in love is a thing of the heart. You are constantly working on respecting one another. You are constantly working on communicating with one another. You are constantly working on trusting that person. Now, I'm talking about growing in love in any kind of relationship, whether it's boyfriend and girlfriend, whether it's two friends, two guys, siblings. Now, I know that when you just start a relationship, you just have a new friend, or you and your sibling are just trying to build your friendship. There's a way when you just start a friendship. Let me leave sibling alone because it might not fit in. There's a way when you just start a friendship, a relationship. You are excited, you are happy, you are just all over because you just started something new. It's normal. If you just start a new business, it will be all over your head. If you just get a new job, just start this new relationship, it is all over in your head. You are happy, you are excited. Now, as you grow in that relationship, you begin to see one another's flaws. You begin to see one another's imperfection. You begin to see that this person is not also perfect. This person is not also, do you understand? This person is not also, and then I feel that at the point you then decide that, like, when you begin to see the person's imperfection, the person's failure, the person's fault, not failure right now, but yeah, failure is inclusive. But when you begin to see the person's flaws, and then your decision to continue to love that person, that's when you begin to grow in love. You begin to grow in love with one another's flaws. You begin to grow in love with one another's imperfection. You begin to grow in love with one another's mistakes. You begin to grow. Do you understand? I'm saying that even with those mistakes, you choose to love that person. That's when growing in love begins. Sometimes you even have to let go of one or two things that you owed because you are trying to make this relationship whole. You let go of certain things. What can I remember now? In one of my friendship that I used to. Okay, so generally I am extroverted. I have a couple of friends that are introverted. Now, if you get some kind of places, I will naturally remain an extrovert. But when I'm with some kind of my friends, a particular kind of my friend or a particular person, I am careful to just play or to just jump. She's not trying to change me, but because I know that she doesn't like the attention that my playing, my jumping around brings to her. So because of her, I try to, because I know if I play, there will be attention on her also. So just as I'm saying, you begin to let go of certain things because you want this relationship to grow. Now, it doesn't mean that when she leaves that place, I'll remain like that. I will not remain like that. I'm just saying, Okay, so I feel like, do you understand what I'm saying? You begin to forgive each other's hiccups. You let go of pride, simultaneously. That this thing just bring down your pride. It's not because you are stupid, but because you have a relationship you are trying to build. There's no point. Who am I trying to please? Bumi, that's what I mean. Do you understand? I just let down my guard. Just lay down your pride because you're trying to build something and you're doing it simultaneously. Let's not forget that part. You are doing it simultaneously. I feel like it is basically working on a forever kind of friendship. Like once you know that this friendship, we are going the long haul, you begin to pay sacrifices for that relationship to continue to stand, to be whole, and then you begin to give meaning to the simplest, to the of moment, no matter the time you guys spend together, it means something to you. No matter the time, you understand, every moment you guys spend together, every memory you share together means a lot to you. And then you keep it, you cherish it, you value it. Oh babe, we are meeting at so time at this particular place. because that person, of the kind of person that person is, you want to meet up. And then I don't want to delay this person, because the time, even if I just spend 30 minutes together, that 30 minutes is a big deal for me, man. I want to enjoy every bit of that 30 minutes, because life is in phases, like you guys know. I always say it, and then we all know life is in phases. So because you are besties today doesn't mean that you'll be able to keep that connection for a long time. So those times that you have to be together, you value it. Also, begin to build intimacy deliberately. Now, I know that intimacy is not, I know we know that intimacy is not all about physical connection and all of those things. Intimacy is also about emotional connection. You begin to share your deepest fears. You are able to share your deepest fears, your worry, your dreams with that person. It is called emotional intimacy. You are able to build. So I'm saying that intimacy is not necessarily physical. That is also intimacy. And that means you are deliberate about forgiving one another's hiccup. You are deliberate about forgiving one another's mistakes. You are deliberate about forgiving the person's error. You are deliberate about forgiving the person's misbehavior. You are deliberate about forgiving. Do you understand? You just keep forgiving, because we have a relationship we are building. We have something we are working on. So at the back of your mind, even if you are pissed, you communicate it, but you are able to, you put yourself in a place of forgiveness. Like I used to have a friend that would tell me advanced forgiveness, and then he says that you learn to forgive people in advance. So you are able to forgive as many times as the person mess up, and even you yourself forgive yourself, because the truth is you're not perfect. You mess up sometimes. You understand? And if you're not able to forgive yourself, you are going to start creating holes in that friendship, and that means you're able to appreciate the both of you. You're able to appreciate your gathering, your outings, your conversations, the person's growth. You're able to appreciate every little thing the person does, the time the person created for you. You just appreciate everything about the person. The person started a new business, you show love, you appreciate it, you cheer the person. That's another way that you grow in that relationship. I'm talking about growing in love. That's another way you grow in your relationship. You are deliberate about appreciating this person, appreciate their sacrifices, appreciate every little effort they put in, appreciate oh God. So this appreciation is very important, because sometimes, because of proximity of friendship, we forget to appreciate one another. I particularly always do that, and you forget. So we have to be deliberate about appreciating one another, appreciating the love, appreciating the time, appreciating the sacrifice, appreciating the kindness, appreciating the decision to even choose to be my friend, appreciating the fact that you choose to be by my side, you choose to walk through life with me. Do you understand? Begin to embrace change. Like, tell yourself that it's okay for us to change. It's okay, because the truth is, at every point in time there is change happening, even in your body as a human being. As you grow, by the day there is change happening in your body. So why do you want to have a relationship that you don't want to change? You don't want the person to change. Changes would happen. So you need to come to this state of acknowledging that it's okay for us to change. She used to be loud, she's no more loud. That's fine. She used to be the life of the party, she's no more like that. She's a bit reserved, and that's okay. She used to be very quiet, now she's outgoing. That's fine. He used to be very quiet, now he talks a lot. That's okay. He didn't really used to, do you understand the changes? She used to like hot food, now she kind of prefers just warm food. She doesn't really like hot food anymore. It's okay. Understand it and work with the person that you say that you love from the point that they are, and you too appreciate your own change, embrace your own change, and recognize, like, acknowledge your own change and work with it. The truth is, as we continue in this journey of growing in love with each other, we need to remember that our relationships are a reflection of us. Like, your relationship is a reflection of who you are. So ask yourself from time to time, what am I learning from this relationship, and how can I use this thing that I'm learning to deepen my relationship with this awareness that I now have? How can I use it to deepen my relationship with other people? And do you understand? Just always reflect. I'm learning, like I said earlier, I am learning it too. just reflect, go back and reflect. Okay, I've learned this about myself now. Because the truth is, you might not know yourself personally. Let me tell you right now, you might not know yourself fully. Do you understand? So every time relationship brings out that part of you, and your decision to stay in love with that person brings that part of you out, and then it gives you the awareness of, okay, this is what I know how to do now. This is what I do. How do I use this thing that I now do? How do I use this thing that now I've now come to my knowledge that I do? Do you understand? To better my other relationships. So I just want to talk about this topic, growing in love. It's important, and we must cultivate the habit of growing in love. Not pick it today and drop it tomorrow, pick it today and drop it tomorrow, pick it today and drop it tomorrow. No, stay on it. Tenacity, stay, push it, build it. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this particular episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and please drop a comment. I would love to read from you. I love you guys. Adios, te amo.